Strictly Sail 2012 here with the GL36 guys, the Great Lakes 36 fleet. Jeff Schaefer and Peter Engel, both with Nelson Merrick 36s. But what is a Great Lake 36?
Well, a Great Lakes 36 is either a Nelson Merrick 36 or a Mum 36. They both rate 51 on the perf handicap, so we race even up.
So close to one design, sort of racing, but are they really equal? I mean, in all conditions, or do they have, what's your boat better at, Peter, than a Mum?
Well, I think we have a slight advantage in light air. I think the Mum's in heavier air. They're a little more stable. We have exactly the same spar and sail plan, so that makes it a lot closer racing in most conditions. So, in a good race, we're going to trade off all the time.
So what's the purpose of a booth? I mean, is the idea to get people thinking about, well, if there's a 36-footer for sale in San Diego, it might be worth it to bring it to Chicago because then I can race with these guys? Is that the whole idea?
Well, it's twofold. One, promote our fleet on the Great Lakes. Hopefully we can get some people interested, bring some GL or Mum 36s from other parts of the country, as well as people in our own fleet may be looking to move to a different boat and they want to sell our boat, so we're trying to help it so we keep the boat on the Great Lakes. And thirdly, if there's people interested in wanting to crew, they see what we're up to, and we're always looking for crews. So
you guys, not just obviously racing each other, but do you have sort of social? Do you have a Great Lakes 36 party, or are you all docked in the same place or anything like that?
Well, we come from all over Lake Michigan, so our big event usually is the Chicago Nudes, where we get together for one design racing, and the party can get a little intense.
But how many boats are actively racing in this GL36 class?
About 9. I think last year in the Nudes we had 6 or 7. So there's a bunch of them in Milwaukee, so I race against them almost every weekend. So it's a good time.
That's great. Who knew? How do you handle? Obviously, we're 10 or 15 and 20 years in on these boats now. How do you handle? Everyone's made changes. How do you handle sort of keeping the boats from, being, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Really, there's really not that much to really tweak on the boats, other than updating some rigging, your lines, your winches, your blocks. Constantly maintaining the boats. An example, my boat, for IRC, I change it. I do a masthead asymmetrical, but I only use that for IRC, and that's only offshore. The rest of the time, I'm sailing perf or ORR, and the boats are basically the same.
And you guys all know each other, so it's not like you're, there's secret stuff going on, or it's not a.
We use the same sail.
The other thing is these boats started out as Grand Prix boats. So, there's not a lot of, hot rodding to do on them. Our rides are pretty pimped already, so, we sail them as is.
And where's the website?
GL36.com.
GL36.com. Check them out and go sailing. Almost one design. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.